Good afternoon, everybody. This is your boy Food Junkie. Welcome to the room. Hope everyone had a great day. Hope everyone got some rest and some sleep. It's almost over, you guys. It's almost Friday. Well, it's not almost over for me, but it's almost over for some of you guys. It's almost Friday, and hope everyone is doing well on today. Y'all saw the title. What did I say yesterday? Let's talk about it. It was about the same time yesterday that it is right now when I came on and was talking about, what the fight between Tamisha and Bob and things like that. Sorry, Tamisha, Bob, Monet, things like that. And no sooner did I finish saying what I said, guess who came on live to address people in this sector? Tomisha Iman. Tomisha Iman. Tomisha Iman. Tomisha Iman. Oh, yeah. So I saw the video that D Ramsey did. I saw the both videos that D Ramsey did. And D Ramsey got the attention that she was looking for. Because in those videos, what D Ramsey did, you know how people clout chase and how people look for attention. See, a lot of people didn't talk about this aspect of the situation. What D Ramsey actually did was she actually hashtagged Tamisha Iman. She hashtagged Bob the Drag Queen. She hashtagged Monet Exchange. She hashtagged RuPaul. And she hashtagged Drag Race. See, what D Ramsey was doing was D Ramsey was basically clout chasing. D Ramsey was looking for attention from those entertainers. But the attention that she got, I don't think that she's prepared for. See, Tamisha, like I said yesterday, Tamisha's legendary. Been legendary for years now. Tamisha is legendary in the black pageant circuit, in the pageant circuit, in the drag circuit. And for D to try to diminish who she is, what she's about, I haven't known of you until Drag Race. Girl, you don't know a lot of things. You don't even know how to. Oh, Tamisha was reading. Sorry. I was going to start reading saying what Tamisha said. You don't know a lot of things. You don't know a lot of things that you're not aware of. And basically, Tamisha said what I said yesterday. If you weren't there, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. See, my thing is this. We have all these internet lawyers, these internet celebrities, these internet reality show stars, these internet doctors, these internet psychologists and psychologists and psychiatrists. We have all these internet professionals on here. Internet witches, internet, you know what I'm saying, crystal washing people. We have all these internet people on here, whatever. But the reality is, a lot of people don't know what the hell they're talking about. I said yesterday was not. Tamisha wasn't even upset about the fashion situation, whatever. And she said this. Well, Tamisha said that she was more taken aback because the initial meeting with Monet. Y'all know when they have the little TV show, The Exchange Rate, right? And I still love Monet. Love Monet, love Tamisha, love Bob. Don't have a dog in this fight. But that's why I don't give my opinion. I can see what I assume slightly, but it's not my full-fledged opinion because I really don't care enough to really give an opinion about the situation one way or the other. But it is funny to make commentary about it, especially when someone gets drugged the way D Ramsey got drugged by Tamisha. See, D Ramsey thought that she was arguing with people over here in the beef sector. She thought she was addressing things over here in the beef sector where people either going to scream and yell and cuss and flush you out, was not call you all out your name, this and third, or just ignore you. She figured that Tamisha was too big of a person to even see her video and respond to her, although she did hashtag her into it. And she thought that by hashtagging Bob and Monet to it as well, that they were going to be like, good job, Lotus Flower Queen, good job. You done read her. Baby, not only was Tamisha dragging, the chat was dragging the dog shit out of Lotus Flower Queen. aka D Ramsey. Yeah, they were dragging Tamisha as well. You know, but the difference between the two is Tamisha was getting paid while being dragged. Tamisha's going to get paid while we're talking about her good, bad, and indifferent. What was said does not negate the fact that she's still, you know what I'm saying, have her own network. What's up, Shan, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? And she's going to do what she want to do. It doesn't negate that. I'm going to play probably towards the last part of Tamisha's broadcast, and I will be doing for fair use as a reaction video and just educational, whatnot, to show y'all how a true queen reads and how people in the gay community actually read when they're not messy or hiding their hands or afraid to say what they need to say. Kind of so how I do. I told you Tamisha thinks a lot like I do. Tamisha was much more gracious than I am. Tamisha was much more, you know what I'm saying, humble than I am. Because also Tamisha don't know what I know about D Ramsey. So she really can't just read. But what did I say, you guys? What do I say? Do I not say all the time that we tell way too much about ourselves? Tamisha just looked at D Ramsey in one video and read the dog shit out of D Ramsey the way we read the dog shit out of D Ramsey. So I was just saying, hope Tamisha don't mind. But Tamisha, good job, boo. You done read the dog shit out of D Ramsey. It is what it is. You know, I got my life. I even wrote in the chat, the comment section, if you want a real interview about this lady, let me know. I'll tell you everything about her. And tell you why what you said is so accurate and why what you said is so prevalent and how she tried to do to you what she tried to do to me. Try to diminish who I am by saying, without so-and-so, I wouldn't know you. Or without Bobby Drag Queen, she wouldn't know Tamisha. Tamisha said, baby, I've been around for 30 years, decades. And if you don't run in the circles that I run in, you wouldn't know of me. Just like you scream all the time, D Ramsey, that without so-and-so, you would know somebody. Without you two, we wouldn't know you. You haven't done anything so prevalent and so fantastical in your life to where someone needs to know who the hell you are. And without the admiration of, quote unquote, the people that is fake and phony around you, you wouldn't truly have any love in your life. I'm just saying, remember you said that? Oh, well, maybe your family may love you or us now, but we wouldn't know about you. Who the fuck are you? Absolutely nobody. I'm just saying. But let's play this Tamisha, baby. Tamisha reads, honey. And that's it. I'm not sure. I just did it towards like the last part of the video because, baby, the last part is the most precious part. That's when Tamisha was actually really reading her down.
Let me just, this is what I'm not under.
This is Tamisha speaking, you guys, and I'm going to go a little bit further because I want y'all to hear a little bit of D Ramsey as well and see why Tamisha Iman is responding to D Ramsey and how Tamisha Iman is responding to D Ramsey.
Comfortable without someone taking their comments back to the powers that be so they can have some type of reaction because they are being because defamation of character on any social platform that are social. Mine is private. It's a difference. I created a private network for the girls to feel comfortable to speak their truth that no other.
She's responding to when D said something like, who are you? Who are the powers that be that is trying to stop this drag queen from season 13? So she's responding to that. And this ain't really the reading aspect. This is more the educational aspect of what Tamisha is trying to educate and but still reading the D Ramsey with.
Network can harm them. It is a private. That's what I think you're missing. The network is private for them to have the conversation with the people that really care about them to want to invest in subscribing to my channel or purchasing that particular.
And what's so funny about that is D. Ramsey made a big old huge deal about, oh, well, why would you want people to come to your own thing, whatever? But bitch, sweetheart, you are supporting a whole dude that does the exact same thing. What do you think Patreon is? What do you think going behind the gates is? Oh, we left this sector, but yet we're always in this sector. We left here, but we're always here, but yet pay $56 a year to come to hear the realty behind the gates. You're trying to see this. It's the hypocrisy for me that bothers me. You want to degrade this black gay man who you say you love, and you love the culture and you love the community, was not, but you're not even willing to acknowledge that he's doing the same thing that the person that you're kissing the ass is doing. The difference is Tamisha actually has a network. She's not using someone else's platform where she's getting part of the money. Like she said in this thing earlier, she wants to create something where she can get all the money that she deserves. Thing is, I don't know if I got to the part now, when Pastor Tamisha also said that, you know, let me just play it, because Tamisha reads, like she reads and everything, and it's not like a nasty gutter read where she's dragging you down the street. Well, it's not by your 3 dreads, but she reads you. She educates you. She allows you to understand who and what she's talking about. And she did it in a way that was so calm and so cool, so collected. They call out your name once. Well, I think she called you. Well, she used the word bitch a couple times, was not, but that's part of the gay lingo. And then Tamisha, like, you know how D want to be like, oh, mama, da-da-da, mama, and da-da-da, mama. Baby, Tamisha read the fuck out of that, because every time Tamisha said mama, baby, I died. Every time Tamisha said mama, I fell the complete fuck over. Because Tamisha was reading you with the mama, honey. Because like I said, you are, y'all gotta listen to it. Y'all gotta hear it. Because Tamisha was just reading.
Viewing party or whatever. So that is why, sis.
Read.
Carry on.
A town hall or a conversation with Bob and Monet and a arbiter.
It's arbitrary. Arbitrary was not somebody who was an arbiter. You're right about that. But this is just for fair use, you guys. I'm playing this commentary, this content for educational purpose. I'm playing Tamisha Iman's content. Tamisha Iman is doing a live reaction of D. Ramsey. And this is just a live reaction of Tamisha Iman. Commentary.
Or moderator. Bob the drag queen, Monet Exchange, don't do it. Do not do that. It's not worth it. It would be a spectacle. If you're doing it for clicks and views and y'all gonna make some money off of it, go off, sis. But I mean, maybe this is Tamisha Iman's way of working post Drag Race. Maybe this is her plan. What the fuck do I know? Maybe she's like, okay, this is how I'm gonna get my shit. Ooh, my phone just told me that Real House of New York premiere is coming on 30 minutes, so I got to get off with y'all.
Hey, Duology, baby, how you doing, sweetheart?
Now, the actual meeting with Monet and Bob and the mediator was Bob's idea, not my idea. It was Bob's idea. Bob knows Tamisha. I know, girl, you was about to go live and whatever. But sis, this is a business. If you're going to do this, make your coin. And we talked business strategies or whatever the case may be. And that's how that came up. So for the people like you, mama, who's going to tune in, who want to know and want to voice your opinion and give your opinion, like,
you hear the sarcasm, you hear the mama in the voice, baby. It gets me every time. Every time she says mama, baby. And she's doing it in a way that is just effortlessly. She's not calling you out your name. She's not being nasty to you. She's not being mean to you. It's just mama. Because earlier she said that you are everything that you said you are a super fan. You are someone who don't have a life, was not. I think this is the part where she's going to say something like, you know what I'm saying? all this. You're mad because I didn't give you free commentary. I didn't give you something free to talk about. If you want to basically she said what Funky says. If you're going to talk about me, what's not, you're going to pay me for my pain. If you want to sit back and make commentary based on my commentary, based on this fight that I'm having with some people, whatever, you're going to pay for it. She don't have time for the negativity. She don't have time for the bullshit. Was not in the chats. Was not that's going up and down the channel that people are talking shit to her for free. Basically, that's what she's saying. Baby, that mama took me out. I'm sorry, y'all. Every time she said mama, it takes me out. It takes me out.
I don't know what y'all think, but if you had a conversation on this platform of yours talking about you and that horrible food you're cooking, girl, how far would that go? I don't.
She's because D. Ramsey was cooking in the video. She said, if you have a conversation on your channel about you and that horrible food that you're cooking, how far would it go? Baby. So Miss Iman is reading the house down, baby. She said, if you have a conversation about you and that horrible food that you're cooking, how far would it go? She's asked the question. See what I'm saying? That's how you do it. All you have to do, you have to look up people's personal information because she don't know anything about D. Ramsey. All she know about D. Ramsey is what D. Ramsey is presenting on camera. And the funny thing, before all this was not, she said, I'm going to stop the video every time she takes a drink. I just find it funny. Basically, baby, calling you an alcoholic. She said, I don't know the fact that you in the kitchen cooking, you're sweating and drinking. Maybe your drinks are too much. Maybe you're doing too much drinking. I'm just saying, she's reading the house down throughout this whole video and doing it. People may think that it's boring because she's very calm and cool with it. Baby, I'm getting my life. I got my life listening to it yesterday. I was at work damn near fired laughing so much. Because she's just reading, and she just it's just basically observation. A read is based in truth. A read is based in observation. What I see about you was that, and putting a little spin on it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But still, all in all, it is the truth. I'm just saying, Tanisha just letting her have it. And D. Ramsey saw it. What's your response to Tanisha, D. Ramsey, because what she read you? It was the truth. You were trying to respond to me. Cuss me out. Well, it's not. Don't cuss me out, baby. I'm just responding to what Tamisha said. Cuss out Tamisha. Address Tamisha. Address the things that you tried to address to her about this conversation between her, Bob, and Monet, which have nothing to do with you. But you tried to read her. But ultimately got read the house down. Boots, mama. Read the house down. Boots, mama. I'm just saying. Don't be mad at me. Don't try to read me, honey. I'm just going by what Tamisha said about you. I'm saying this is purposes of educational, entertainment, and commentary. This is based on the Fair Use Act. Hope Tamisha don't mind me playing her video of her responding to your video. Lola Flower Queen. Let's back to this horrible chicken and this horrible food that she was cooking. I didn't say it. Tamisha said it. This horrible food that she was cooking that gets no attention.
I don't think your husband I ain't seen your husband come out the kitchen. Come around the corner to see what you're cooking yet. Not into you.
Oh, y'all heard that? She said, because D all be like, oh, for my husband. She just said, I haven't seen him come into the kitchen yet to ask you what you're cooking. If he's not interested in who you, why should I be? Oh, baby, Tamisha is reading, honey. Tamisha is reading. I'm just saying. Oh, Tamisha, stop it, girl. You are dragging her by every piece of lock and dread that you have. Oh shit! Well, I'm doing way too much.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. But let me just. This is what I'm not understanding. The scam.
Oh, hold up.
How is it a scam?
Hey, Deanna, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Deanna, you had me crying and laughing earlier. Baby, I was watching your video earlier. Deanna, did you hear Tamisha read D. Ramsey and her husband and that horrible food she's cooking? I'm playing it now, Deanna.
Hold viewing party or whatever. So that is why, sis, carry on.
A town hall or a conversation
I had to go
with
back a little
Bob
bit,
and
y'all.
Monet and a arbiter or moderator.
Deanna Tamisha Iman is reading
Bob
the
and
hell
Queen
down.
Exchange, don't do it.
Oh, this is
That's
just played the first part of it. I'm playing the latter part of it.
Some views and y'all gonna make some money off of it. Go off, sis. But
yeah, she made some greens, Deanna.
I mean, maybe this is Tamisha Iman's way of working post.
Yeah, she made some greens. She was cooking
maybe
some
this is her
greens.
plan. What the fuck do I know? Maybe she's like, okay, this is how I'm gonna get my shit.
She was cooking some greens.
My phone just told me that Real House of New York premiere is coming on 30 minutes, so I have to get off with y'all.
The house down, baby.
Now, the actual meeting with Monet and Bob and the mediator was Bob's idea. Not my idea. It was Bob's idea. Bob knows Tamisha. I know, girl, you was about to go live and whatever. But sis, this is a business. If you're going to do this, make your coin. And we talked business strategies or whatever the case may be. And that's how that came up. So for the people like you, Mama, who's going to tune in, who want to know and want to voice your opinion and give your opinion, like, I don't know what y'all think. But if you had a conversation on this platform of yours talking about you and that horrible food you're cooking, girl, how far would that go?
Read.
I don't think your husband, I ain't seen your husband come out the kitchen, come around the corner to see what you're cooking yet. So if he's not into you, I'm sure if you're not talking about us, then the conversation is, carry on, Mama.
All right, Deanna. Oh my God. Tamisha is reading the house down. See? And like I said, Tamisha don't know anything about D. Ramsey. She's watching one video and reading her for the facts of her life. Horrible food. And she said, if your husband haven't come around the corner and asked you what you're cooking, was interested, was not, baby, if you're not talking about us, bitch, you have no content, no commentary without me. You saying that you don't know me without Bob, but baby, I don't even know you, period. Do your husband know you? What's really going on? I'm just saying that he ain't coming. Baby, Tamisha is reading the house down. Baby, I was in my whole life at work. I was like, Tamisha, girl, don't do it to her, baby. Don't do it to her, Tamisha. She ain't ready for it. And that's why D haven't responded. Because Tamisha, first thing she said was, oh, I know she's going to watch that video. Because she is. Because, like no one was talking about the fact that D. Ramsey hashtag Tamisha. D. Ramsey hashtag Bob the Drag Queen. D. Ramsey hashtag Monet Exchange. D. Ramsey hashtag RuPaul. And Drag Race. I'm just saying, stop it. Here we go.
Oh, let me show y'all. This woman had nothing to say. She is doing this for bait for her network because Bob and Monet are the most popular queen. That's what I said, Jerry. I won foul wow.
Say it again, boo.
Bruh, listen.
Bruh.
I'm so damn confused.
Hey, 7. Win the 7. Jump into D. Ramsey's own body.
I'm lost.
I'm just saying.
I could just go on, but I'm not. I'm waiting for this thing to fall down.
You better not, because Tamisha's ready for you.
So I can show you this chicken, and we can be done. But she ain't gonna do it. Ooh.
Right.
Hold on. It should drop in a second. Yeah. She was a hot mess with no plan of what to talk about. Right, Jerry. What was? You talking about bait and switch? She did a mean bait and switch on our asses, honey. She got the girls all cackled up, and then the whole thing about the people, the powers that be shutting her down. I was like, girl, you just a drag queen from Drag Race. Oh, let me turn this so y'all can.
Y'all heard how D tried to read her? Oh, girl, you just a drag queen from Drag Race. Okay, Tamisha gonna let your ass have it, baby. Keep on playing with her.
See this?
Correction. I'm not a drag queen from Drag Race. Drag Race is how you know me. I'm a queen from the community. sis. It's a difference. Now, if you got, I'm sure you're on YouTube, take the time, and I'm sure you can research me. No, I'm not just a drag queen. I'm a badass drag queen from decades ago. So if you're going to speak on me right. Put some respect on my name. Carry on, mama.
That mama takes me out every time.
Wonderful dish that I did. Okay. You don't see that in there? It is.
Sorry, that looks like po man stew,
honey. So I seared and
that looks like po man stew.
And put them in the Instapot. The Instant Pot has become my favorite thing.
Yes, right here.
I've got the instant air fryer too, but this I use more than anything. Because I work so many hours, as y'all know, I'm a finance manager, and I get home and it's like, okay, I just want to cook and do whatever. Instant Pot life, yes.
Here come the read.
That's it. You just want to cook. When you come home, sis, look around that kitchen. You really should want to clean.
Oh!
But I digress. Carry on.
Baby, Tamisha said all you want to do is cook. You should want to clean. So, Deanna, why they want to scream that you have a dirty kitchen, someone just read D on her dirty ass, cluttered ass kitchen. I'm just saying. See, the reads that they throw at everybody else are the same reads that people throw at them when they actually sit back and watch them. Tamisha Iman said, you need to go clean up your damn kitchen. All you want to do is cook. You should want to clean. That was Tamisha Iman said. I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? Tamisha Iman said that your kitchen looks cluttered and dirty. That she would eat from anything out your kitchen. That was Tamisha Iman said to you, D. That ain't me. In essence, that's what she said.
It smells amazing. That's what's up, babe. I was mad because Monet is my favorite queen. I can't support her anymore. Angelique, what did Monet do? Monet didn't do anything, though.
Tamisha's response.
Once again, she just proved my point of her whole rant. You see how she just almost fell on over because somebody said they are not following Monet anymore. This is what this is about. See, you can't when you're doing something on a platform such as this, you can't let your emotion when you're doing that. This is my problem with the toot and boots and stuff. You can't let your emotion overtake the facts. You know what I'm saying? Her emotion is, oh yes, Tamisha, I love you, girl. I support you, girl. But guess what? You was wrong because they're my girls, and I watched the show and honey and money and that's her thing. So carry on, mama.
The mama takes me out every time.
You was mad because Monet is your favorite and you can't support her. You can't support who? Tamisha or Monique? Monet. I said Monique, bitch. That was not stunning.
And nor are you.
You mean Tamisha? Oh, okay. I got you, Angelique. I got you. You know, I'm gonna say this. I'm still gonna support her. Because I feel like she needs support. I do. I feel like she needs support. I would love to see it, Tamisha Iman live, for sure. But it just is frustrating. It's so frustrating when Black people act like the struggle is all they know, and that the struggle to struggle is the absolute definition of Blackness, and nothing else is, when that is not the case.
What planet is she living on? Okay, we're gonna let her carry on.
Not at all. What did I cook, Kyle? I cooked chicken, greens, rice. I made this cream of mushroom gravy with onions and peppers and mushrooms that the chicken is in from the Instapot. No, everyone, let's support our queens, especially our queens of color. But please, this was a scam. Right, Jerry? That's the way I'm feeling. I feel like she needs support because I need to support her. But, baby, this was a scam. This was a launch, and allegedly it's a scam. It's my opinion. I can say what my opinion is. And it's a money grab. And really, the proof is in the pudding, i.e. the video that Tamisha Iman did, which was nonsensical, non-logical, had not really good reason.
Jasmine, you are absolutely right. But let me just...
And when she's saying Jasmine, she's talking to Jasmine Masters, another Black queen from RuPaul's Drag Race. So like I said, there's a bunch of queens from RuPaul's Drag Race that feels the same way Tamisha Iman feels. But the only difference is Tamisha Iman is the one with the voice, and the articulation was not to be able to express herself in a way that she can let it be heard. You don't have to like what she's saying, but she's saying it regardless. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. A lot of people are having. People want to see this RuPaul's Drag Race, which I love. RuPaul's Drag Race was not, but they want to see it as this beacon of hope and light and sunshine and rainbows, and don't think that there's any dark clouds there. But there are some stuff that's not quite right.
This is what I'm not understanding, the scam. How is it a scam if if you was sitting waiting on a free roast? You'd have to pay for this, as we are all entertainers. You were sitting waiting on a free roast. So many people had tuned in for a free roast, and it was going to give you so much content to where you can pull from. And now your miserable ass can go and have your individual conversations about this, that, and the third. And people like you who do lives can have so much to talk about it. So you feel scammed because I didn't give you the content you needed for free. But then I said, okay, bitch, I'm a brand. And all of this hate, like I'm looking at right now, somebody just actually said, Tamisha, I hate you. Thank you. But it's a scam because I'm a business person and I decided to not give y'all a free performance. I am smart enough to create my own network where I don't have to have a middleman to make the money. So I'm scammed. Oh, this is a whole scam. I planned my day. I sat ready to watch Tamisha tear down Monet, but she didn't give us none of that. I don't know what this was about. This was a scam to promote her business. It was not at first. It was going to be the roast of the century. Thank Bob, the drag queen, who educated me on this business that is called the fandom. To say, oh no, Tamisha, make your money. And when Bob said that, who I know officially does everything to make his money, the light bulb went off. Ding, no more free shows. You are a brand. If people want to support you and want to hear what you have to say, then take it to a place to where you can monetize it. And that's exactly what I did. But everybody was ready for the free show, baby. It wasn't the free show. Yes, we tuned in, this, that, and the third. And I was fine with it because that's just me. I don't mind getting it off my chest or whatever. But Bob informed me, hey, this is a business. Handle it accordingly. So carry on, my mom. Jasmine, I missed it. I'm going to get it in a minute. Hold on.
Foundation is incredible.
Right, she's used to it.
Monet,
she's used to
Monet to plant your flag.
She's used to doing free stuff. She used to be a free worker bitch. Tamisha's not a free worker bitch. Tamisha's not going to be there working for free.
I need to eat my dinner and then get myself situated. I need to watch Real Housewives of New York. The premiere, I hope I like it. Oh, I'm so on the fence about Ebony joining because whatever.
Okay, sis, I can't watch the rest of your live, but good luck.
Now, this is where the reads come in, the real reads.
My whole point about addressing her live is the fact that so many people that are super, super fans of the show tread a real fine line of reality and facts. They think that what is shown far as the reality and how the show pumps other girls up and they don't do this and they don't do that. It's a fact. Sis, you were speaking really about nothing at all that you know of. And the sad thing about it is you're so invested to where you feel as if someone owes you a thorough explanation about your favorite. And this is the thing when it comes to me. I don't owe you shit. Now, what I give you is what I give you. But at the same time, you
don't that sound like what I say all the time? I don't owe you anything, but what I give you is what I give you. Don't I say that all the time? I'm just saying, Misha, we here with it. We here with it.
Are kind of part of the problem, sis. You are the people that I was talking about, because if you like the actual show and the girls see you just, for me, you describe, you don't like the show. You like how the show takes girls from wherever and make them stars and put them on pedestals and let the world see them, at their best. But see, when I say community, not all girls are selected to be portrayed and highlighted and whatever. And then it's not necessarily about the packages you bring. It's not about that. Well, don't get me wrong, it is about that. But at the same time, where one individual may have only $400 or let's say $2,000 to get ready for the contest, somebody else may have a connection to where they can get $10,000 or whatever. So therefore, their packages may be different, and it may be perceived. But do know everything about this show is scripted from beginning to end, even down to the critiques. I stood there and I watched them, and I realized, half of the stuff they were saying, oh, you're on a reality show, because this is not factual. See, I'm from a pageant community where the numbers have to add up.
It's the classy read for me.
When you give me a 7 for gown out of 10, and it clearly states 5 points for this, 3 points for this, 2 points for this, you have to explain why you chose those particular points, or why you did not give the full 2 points or the full 3 points. You have to say, okay, I saw that your gown was too short, and that has to be a fact. Or your gown was too big, so I took off a point. That has to be a fact. But to say that, I'm sorry, my dear, you're up for elimination because of XYZ, that doesn't have to be a fact. It's a reality show. So don't get mad when I say community. I'm from the community. I'm from the community where facts matters, and it has to add up. And just because I didn't agree with how the show portrayed me as a older entertainer, a lot of times my fight don't necessarily be about me. It be about the people who can't fight, the people that are in my inbox saying, yes, I can't watch. Let me read exactly what was said, mama. So you will understand.
Yeah, my mom takes me out.
And why I'm dismayed. I'm trying to see. Where is it at? Okay, here it goes. Thank you for speaking up. Bob has said a lot of really hurtful things about me on the show, to a point to where I had to stop listening to the show for my mental health. When I get messages like that from members on my cast, that concerns me, because we didn't sign up for the hurt. And for this individual who is one of the best people all around, talent-wise, personality, for them to message me that and say that hurt me, because I know they're a good person. But people like you, mama, who lives and breathes and hang on every word of the people that you like and support, words matter. This is why the sisterhood has been so hard to establish within this industry, because of people like yourself who believes everything that this show portrays. You are a reality junkie, honey. you will follow. And you just clearly stated, I'm going on to the next reality. Oh, I love reality. The reality is you need to clean that kitchen. That's the reality. Find another room to do the show in. That is not the tea. So that's the reality. But just because Tamisha is the one who's willing, if you know me from my community, I can withhandle anything. It doesn't matter. That's not going to change my fact of standing on things right. Y'all said I was mad because Monet read whatever. Monet did read me differently throughout that whole entire 4 months. Then she read other girls. And it was not that I was at the point to where
want to hear it again?
I can't take no criticism. Bitch, I've been taking credit. I'm from the You're up for elimination because of X.
Here we go again, Deanna. Just for you, Deanna. Just for you again, Deanna. Just for you. The read, honey. The read.
Don't get mad when I say community. I'm from the community. I'm from the community where facts matters and it has to add up. And just because I didn't agree with how the show portrayed me as a older entertainer, a lot of times my fight don't necessarily be about me. It be about the people who can't fight. The people that are in my inbox saying, yes, I can't watch. Let me read exactly what was said. Mama. So you will understand my fight and why I'm dismayed. I'm trying to see. Where is it at? Okay, here it goes. Thank you for speaking up. Bob has said a lot of really hurtful things about me on the show to a point to where I had to stop listening to the show for my mental health. When I get messages like that from
I got a plan, Deanna, trust me. I got a plan.
That concerns me because we didn't sign up for the hurt. And for this individual who is one of the best people all around, talent-wise, personality, for them to email me, to message me that and say that hurt me because I know they're a good person. But people like you, Mama, who lives and breathes and hang on every word of the people that you like and support, words matter. This is why the sisterhood has been so hard to establish within this industry, because of people like yourself who believes everything that this show portrays. You are a reality junkie, honey. You will follow. You just clearly stated, I'm going on to the next reality. Oh, I love reality. The reality is you need to clean that kitchen. That's the reality. Find another room to do the show in, because that is not the tea. So that's the reality. But just because Tamisha is the one who's willing, if you know me from my community, I can withhandle anything.
Thank you, Janae, baby. Appreciate it, sweetheart. She said the reality is you need to clean that kitchen. The reality is you need to find another room to do that show in. Baby, she is reading. Like I told you, she's reading. And that's raising her voice. I don't even know this lady, but yet based on what is shown on camera, she read the dog shit out of D. Ramsey. Thank you, baby. And like I always say, what do I always say, you guys? We put so much stuff on these cameras, it's not, be it on dark screen, be it on what we say, be it on what we see, it's not. All I need to do is watch a video of yours and I can read the hell out of you, like Tamisha did to D. Ramsey, and not have to scream and yell about it. D. Ramsey won't give her opinion, Tamisha gave hers.
It doesn't matter. That's not going to change my fact of standing on things right. Y'all said I was mad because Monet read whatever. Monet did read me differently throughout that whole entire 4 months. Then she read other girls. And it was not that I was at the point to where, I can't take no criticism. Bitch, I've been taking credit. I'm from the pageant world. That is the most critical thing you could possibly be.
Didn't I say that yesterday? Didn't I say that she's from the pageant world, so it's not about the criticism, was not? I said that yesterday. I said she's from the pageant world. She won a lot, she lost some. So she had to be critical. She had to be criticized. She had to understand what she needs to do better in order to absorb information with that, so she can do better on next time she out there was not. I said that yesterday.
You're part of. If you are part of the pageant world and you don't have tough skin, baby, you in the wrong industry. Everybody's not going to like what you put on that stage. Every girl is not going to win the pageant. Every girl is not going to be a person's favorite. You know, the thing about it is I had an amazing pageant career. I think I may have placed second 3-4 times out of my career, but I guarantee you I was always in the winner spot and first run up, or I didn't place at all. I'm comfortable with that. I am so comfortable with that, you know, but I'm not a third run-up girl. I'm not a fourth run-up girl, and I'm definitely not a second run-up girl. That's just not how I play the game. But I think a lot of you getting stuff misconstrued because I'm one to speak out on certain things. If you don't teach people how to treat you, they will always disrespect you.
What do I say, y'all? People only can treat you how you allow them to. Y'all think I be just saying stuff and I just be playing these games, which y'all was not on here. But people actually do live the way I live. People actually are like-minded in my thought processes. It just so happens that people on here, excuse me, are so warped in their way of thinking, in their way of existing, that they don't understand what I'm saying. Deanna's right when she said that all of us need to get a First Amendment check. Me for still trying to make y'all understand that this is not real world. People don't act like this in the real world. And let people understand, you're not going to talk to me any kind of way. You're not going to treat me any kind of way, because when you do something that I don't like pertaining to me, that affects me, I have every right to speak out on it and tell you, hold up, excuse me, that's not how I like to be treated. Please don't do that. Treat me this way. And if you do, great, we can move forward together. If you don't, I choose to back away from you. That's the real world, people. This bullshit that we do here on YouTube is not the real world. Because you know damn well all the shit that y'all do on here will get your fucking teeth knocked out your goddamn mouth or down your goddamn throat if you did it in the real world. I'm just saying. We need to be very mindful about that. It's easy to talk shit behind a camera. It's easy to talk shit to somebody that you think is not going to respond to you. But this is a direct response to D. Ramsey from Tamisha Iman. D thought that she was going to hit Tamisha, hide her hand, and be told it as the, oh yeah, D. Ramsey got Tamisha Iman together. No. Tamisha, someone said to Tamisha Iman, because Tamisha Iman said in the beginning of the video, I didn't watch her, someone sent it to me. And she can reiterate it towards the end of this right here as well. D. Ramsey, you didn't bother her. You upset someone in her life. And that's why she responded to you. Now go ahead and cry and do your apology.
Half of the time, they don't even know they're disrespecting you.
Exactly.
These fans, they know they're disrespecting you. This organization knows that you, like you stated earlier, they treat you kind of like you're a slave. Not everybody. And I'm not even going to say me. They don't treat me like that. This company has not did anything but not be consistent with their actions. That's my problem with the organization. You got 13 girls and one girl don't get what the other 12 get. They can feel how they feel. Not even acknowledged in a manner. I can feel how I feel, sis. But at the end of the day, I know my brand, and I know that I come with a lot of knowledge, a lot of history, and a lot of love. It may not be for your liking.
Did I say that yesterday?
It may not even be your taste. That's why I moved my brand to my network, so I can get paid for the things that I love and eliminate all this unnecessary noise. You know, all the things that people have to say, like y'all going up and down this timeline, just spewing hate. Like somebody care. All it is just something for somebody else to read. That's in the past that have hurt people. They have shut down and this, that, and the third. No, bitch, I got smart. I created my own network. And if you want to see what Tamisha has to say, come on over. If you don't, stay right here on this free side and keep, getting other people's numbers up and helping them make their money on YouTube. Like I'm doing right now with all y'all hate. See, it doesn't matter because any publicity is publicity. You still helping me right now. As much as you are reading the shit out of me on this, I am still making my coin. So I don't know if this video is a scam. I'll let you know when the check clears.
Okay.
I just have to say, if you're gonna do a video on me like this, have your facts in order, because that's like me. You can take this same video and you can dissect it as well. But yesterday's event was not a scam, sis. You were just part of the rest of the nosy queens that was sitting around wanting to see and hear what Tamisha has to say. And you just like everybody else who has a date plan and y'all have sex and the sex is hard, but y'all not gonna stay at home. Well, I thought I was gonna be satisfied to the fullest, bitch. I still gotta find somebody else. So that's what you're really mad about, sis. You're really mad because you didn't get the tea that you wanted, girl.
Basically.
So you want to drag me indirectly, girl. This skin too. If you don't get it, this black skin is real tough, sis. But I just wanted to come on and address, because you hurt a friend of mine's feelings with your comments, because he knows me and you don't. But he knows I'm ignorant enough to wake straight on up and put something on just like this and get back in your shit. Now I don't know what have been your experience in life and how you feel that you're being an intelligent African American person who's able to dissect the bullshit when, as you say, when you see it. Speak for yourself, sis. I'm not even gonna say that. The thing about it is, after this live, and supporting me, you're the type of people that I don't really care for.
Oh, this is the read of the century right here, y'all. Listen, I'm sorry. I have to stop and let y'all know this is the read of the century.
A type of support. I tell people all the time when it comes to dealing with me, you can't tip me and then go back to the corner and say, "Child, she's trash." I'm not that girl, because all money ain't good money, and all support ain't good support. And I just want to thank you for allowing me to call out your videos. You have really made my day before my show tonight on the Tamisha Iman Network. You can go to TamishaIman.com and you have two options. You can purchase a ticket just to watch tonight's show for $14.99, like she said, or you can subscribe and you'll not only get my regular shows and the shows that I'm going to be doing, but you also get my body of work that is coming up in the near future. I have...
Now she's just doing some self-promotion right there. But my point is this. See, y'all so used to going back and forth, yelling and screaming and fussing and cussing people was not. When someone actually can speak to you, articulate what they actually feeling toward you, or about what you said or what you've done, you know how to respond to that without trying to drag and lie and look stuff up. Tamisha girl, she doxes baby, so be careful, honey. She doxes baby. She doxes Tamisha, so you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, boo. She may try to pull up all your information, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Pull it up, but yet don't pull it up. She doxes Tamisha. My point is this. D. Ramsey, you came for her. You came for Tamisha in two videos, not just one video that she saw. I saw the video that you made before this one that she responded to, where you hashtagged her, where you hashtagged Bob, where you hashtagged Monet, where you hashtagged RuPaul, where you hashtagged Drag Race. See, you made two videos about Tamisha was not, and she only addressed this one because she's classy base. In the words of Funky Dineva, she's classy base. Now she can get street and hood with you, but I think that she have enough restraint and respect for the fandom and for people. So she's not just saying she's here for Black people. She's showing you because she could have drugged the hell out you, like we all do. She gave you a little bit, but it was more than enough for you to back away from her and back up off her. See, you think that the people over here and the people that rolls with you is enough to protect you and to put you in this little bubble and this little protective state. But when you come for people who have a bigger network than you, more clout than you, who actually have conversations with the people that you love and try to support, it takes on a whole different situation. It takes on a whole different meaning. It takes on a whole different response from you. Your best response is to be quiet and not to address the situation again and stay out of it. See, that's when I say when people insert themselves in situations that doesn't pertain to them, you get drugged like this. You get spoken to like this in a nice way. And like I said, she made a lot of good points. You have no content. Take care of yourself. Take care of your home. Take care of your man. Stop living your life in reality TV shows and YouTube situations. Clean up your house. Take all that shit off your goddamn counters. Declutter yourself. Your life is cluttered because your home is cluttered. Your mind is cluttered is because your home is cluttered. It's basically what she was saying to you. Get offline and take care of your man. Thank you, baby. That's why you are in a state of confusion that you're in. So it don't matter how much you say you make or how much you say you have. The reality is you're not going anywhere mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Hey, Miss Queenie, baby, how you doing? Because your mind is cluttered. You are worried about the wrong things. You're worried about what's going on with Tamisha Iman and Bob the Drag Queen and Monet Exchange when you should be worried about your goddamn kitchen. Your goddamn husband, making sure his plate is fixed. Since you say that's who you're cooking for. She asked you the question, all you want to do is cook when you come home? You need to be worried about cleaning up that damn kitchen, is what she said. That's what Tamisha said to you. You wanted to address a Tamisha Iman. And then when a Tamisha Iman responds to you, because you was off yesterday. Yesterday was your day off. So we know you was up in the bushes watching, listening. I know we know you've seen it. She got over 12,000 views on the video. I know you was one of them. And I know your support is one of them because she had your name as the title. She had your name as the title. So we know that people who are close to you sent you the video. We know that, well, I know for a fact that you watched the video. Remember when we was in New York, how you was watching every video that was being done? Mm-hmm. So you like to say, oh, well, I don't watch it. If I didn't know, so-and-so was not, I wouldn't know about it. Baby, stop telling that lie to these people. Yep, she wanted the attention. She sure did, Leah. She wanted the attention. And now that she got it, and it wasn't what she thought it was, she thought that by hashtagging Bob and Monet and everybody else with that, she was going to get some support from people like, oh, yeah, girl. Yeah, mama. You done did it, mama. Oh, yeah, mama. No. Tamisha very calmly sat down, read the dog shit out of you was not, and told you to look at your life. Stop worrying about what she's doing and concentrate on what you need to do to better yourself. In essence, those are words of Tamisha Iman. Honey, the legend, the legendary, the iconic Tamisha Iman is coming for you. Oh, sorry, Tamisha Iman just came for you. I'm just saying, see, y'all don't understand. That's how people read. That's how I read. I just look at you. I don't have to look up nothing that you done in your life as far as what you didn't put on camera. And based on what you put on camera, based on what you say on camera, is where the facts of your life comes from. Stop playing with everybody. Everyone don't play the same. And like I said, I offered Tamisha an interview with myself to let her know how my experience with you, D. Ramsey, closely resembles what you just tried to do with her. Because I can give you a parallel situation from you saying that she ain't nobody and you didn't know of her until Bob said something, or until RuPaul's Drag Race. It's the same thing you told to me when you was in your drunken melatonin state of mind. Remember? Oh, you ain't nobody. If it wasn't for SB, I wouldn't have known anything about you. And da 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 and da da da. Mm-hmm. Very same situation. Hey, Poison Ivy, baby. I told y'all you missed it, baby. But I'm like I said yesterday in my car. Today I did the live on Tamisha Iman, how she read the dog shit out of D. Ramsey. Mm-hmm. She sure did, right? And me and Dazzle was having fun in that goddamn chat, baby. That's why I was laughing with Dazzle last time when I saw her coming to my room when I was doing my little live on the way home. Yeah, I sure did offer it to him. I mean, and I don't think that she will ever take it because she's classy based like that. And you know, I don't give a fuck about you, D. Ramsey. I don't, baby. You tried me. I told you once you show me that we're not friends, I will show you that we would never been friends. That's how petty I am. Don't start with me. I won't end with you. Because this is for the lifetime of this little feud that you want to have with me. Because I don't have a feud with you. All I simply do is tell the truth about you. You want to jump on panels and talk shit to me? You want to jump behind Zooms and Patreons? Making somebody else make money to talk shit about me? Go ahead. We're going to keep this up until you apologize profusely and genuinely. This will always be what it is. Although I don't accept apologies, was not. At least once you apologize and show me that you stop, this will always be it. Whenever someone drags you, I'll be right there to listen and to add my commentary on it. I'm just saying. Let's see, are you going to love and support her now? Let's see, are you going to love and support Tamisha Iman now? How much you can't wait to take a picture with her and talk to her in green room and all this other stuff with her? Baby, basically, what you're trying to do is throw around your little bit of coin that you have. And she don't care about all that. Oh, you know, I'm a finance manager. She didn't care about all that shit. She cared about that dirty ass kitchen. She cared about the fact that shit was cluttered. And she said that raggedy ass food you was cooking. I'm just saying, she saw the shit that she was cooking. Them raggedy ass greens with the salt pork and the damn chicken broth. Yeah, your recipe. Mm-hmm. She saw all that. And she called it raggedy. Mm-hmm. She asked you the question, why the hell your husband, if the food is ready, why the hell are you still online talking about damn reality shows? Why the hell did you have your husband come into the kitchen to find out what the hell you were cooking already? My husband always around the kitchen when I'm cooking. He's actually helping me cook. What can I do? You want me to chop something up? What do you need me to do? I'm just saying she asked those questions. I'm just telling you how I live with me and my husband. I'm just saying. You know, we're not in this day and age where men just sit around or people who don't cook just sit around and don't do nothing. Oh, yeah, baby. She read the hell out of her. Go back to rewind this video, baby. She read the hell out of D. Ramsey. You really thought she was saying something. Oh, when I come home, all I want to do is cook for my husband, for my man. Tamisha said, girl, I haven't seen him come in the kitchen once. If he don't care, why the hell should we? If he wasn't talking about us, basically, in that one read, Tamisha just said, you don't take care of your man, you don't take care of your home, and you don't have no content. In that one read, Tamisha read the hell out of you. Without cussing at one time. Well, she cussed a little bit throughout it, but it wasn't like vulgarity. I'm just saying, y'all need to realize that not everybody on here plays these same games that y'all play, plays how you play. You know, I mean, but my thing is like, if you come in up to people thinking that you have this higher moral standard, this higher moral ground, you know what I'm saying? People start to look at other things. to read you on, to comment with you on. And Tamisha is a veteran at this. Like I said, she's been in the pageant world for 30 plus years. Legendary status. The Iman dynasty is known throughout not only Atlanta, but throughout the drag world, period. And you want to say that you didn't know of her until Bob said something about her shoes. Girl, please. Like I said, I knew about Tamisha Iman before Drag Race, and I knew about her merch from her and her channel. I'm not looking for someone else to tell me about someone else. I do my own research. And you want to complain that she started her own network. Isn't that what y'all do when y'all go to Patreon? Y'all go somewhere else, pay someone else some money to hear them talk about someone else? She even read you on that, girl. I'm just saying, y'all need to realize that not everyone plays with y'all the same way. The rules do not always apply to everyone as you want them to. But yeah, y'all, I just want to let y'all hear the latter part of Tamisha Iman's read on D. Ramsey. I just want y'all to hear Tamisha Iman's response, the latter part of it, where all the people that, well, it's boring. No, it's not boring. See, y'all so used to people screaming and yelling and cussing and fussing and acting a fool and showing their ass. Baby, classy-based people don't do that. Classy-based people don't do that. They don't have to. Because their words actually mean something. Yeah. She should do like Tamisha. Like Tamisha Iman has been around forever and a day. And not in a bad way, but like in a positive way, and still at the level to where she can get onto Drag Race. Make it make sense. You thought you was reading somebody? You thought you was going to let somebody like that have it? I can just imagine, oh, the reads and the drags. Exactly. See? Stay in your lane, little girl. I don't know who you're going to slap, but you ain't going to slap me. Tamisha Iman told you, don't play with her. She's not backing down. She's not going to sit here and cower in a corner because you got a couple of thousand people watch the video that you made about her. If she's fighting a network, the powers that be, you think she ain't gonna come up here and slice and dice you up? I'm just asking a question. You don't think that she's gonna slice and dice you up easily? And she don't fought cancer. She don't been fighting. I'm saying for the past 30 years and drag for these competitions that she's winning. Like I told you, she have tough skin. You don't think that she's been doing this for decades and it was weak, did you? James tells us how hard it is for Black queens. So Tamisha's been doing it for 30 years in the pageant world. Like, I mean, y'all, I don't know what y'all think. I don't know who y'all think y'all be playing with. Y'all must be used to these weak-minded individuals that are followers who just going to let you say and do whatever you want to say and do. Tamisha Iman pretty much said everything that I said yesterday in my video around this time about her strength, about who she is. And I made my video before I even saw this one. So I didn't even know she made a video responding to D. Ramsey. I'm just saying, y'all, be mindful about what you put out on here about someone else and about yourself. Because someone like me and a Tamisha Iman, all I got to do is watch your video and can read you for the facts of your existence. Exactly. Thick black skin, yes. But yeah, y'all, I didn't want much. I just wanted to come to y'all like I promised y'all, to show y'all, to play for y'all, the epic reading of a Tamisha Iman. But for y'all to watch the whole thing and get it in context, go to Tamisha Iman's page, please, and give her some support. We love Tamisha. We love Bob. We love Monet. But just because we like somebody or love somebody doesn't mean that they can't be wrong. And that was something else that she brought up. Tamisha Iman did. You running around here loving people blindly, fighting for people blindly, D. Ramsey, knowing damn well that they're wrong. I'm just saying. Is it really love that you have for people that you fight for blindly when you know that they're wrong? I'm just saying. Y'all think that I love you means I won't see your flaws. I won't call out on your flaws. Exactly. She called for her and she came. Right. Sheep. I don't follow blindly. I don't follow, period. I may support, but I don't follow anybody. Not another human being. I'm just saying. I support you. Give you some love and encouragement. But along with the love and encouragement was not, you got to be able to accept some critical, or not critical, some critique as well. You know, no one's trying to hurt no one's feelings. No one's trying to hurt you and break you down. Trying to make you the best person that you was meant to be. And if I see something that I can help you improve upon, that's what I do. But y'all take it personal. Y'all get butthurt about it. How dare you? No, how dare you? But you guys, I love y'all for being here. I'm going to get myself ready for work. As always, it's not important that I love you. It's important that you love yourself. You love someone else. You respect yourself. And you definitely respect someone else. If you haven't liked the video already, you guys, I appreciate you guys liking the video on the way out. This is your boy Food Junkie, and I will talk to you crazy kids later. Until next time, y'all. I'm out. Peace. I love you. And Tamisha Iman, baby, I'm still willing to have a discussion about this Lotus Flower Queen if you want to, baby. I'm just saying. Hashtag holla at your boy. Peace, y'all.